Uh, this year's budget could be quite interesting in the sense that the government has a critical challenge post the demonetization exercise, whereby the consumption is expected to have fallen quite sharply. That is likely to also affect the investment demand. Now remember, the whole strategy was that we were building up on in terms of the growth process of the economy was a consumption bias, which has been disrupted because of this exercise of demonetization. A certain sense of the whole structure and the strategy of the budget was evident on the 31st December PM speech to the nation, which clearly bordered on a sense of populism in terms of trying to provide benefits to the lowest segment of the lowest pyramid of the population, and that is where the focus, I think, would continue in terms of the budget. Very honestly, I don't really expect too significant changes to happen for the upper strata of the population, which anyways seem to be, in the PM's opinion, quite confident about in terms of the consumption process. Simply because if I really go back to the 31st December speech, he clearly said that 10 lakh income and above is something that is not being reported in a very significant way. So I think again the whole sort of structure of the budget would be a bit populist, socialist in that sense of the term. There could be some amount of reduction in the corporate tax. This is, I think, the best year to do it, given that he had promised it in 2 budgets back and nothing has been done on it. There could be some sort of concessions on the income tax, but I don't think there would be very significant, there would be any change in the rates. There would be only sort of changes in the slabs, so to say, which therefore sort of relaxes some amount of, provides some amount of benefits to the lowest segment of the population. The last point that I would make is that the whole exercise, in my opinion, contrary to what the market expects, I think that he will continue to target at a fiscal consolidation to about, say, a 3.2, if not a 3%, because that makes the most credible outlook in terms of the demonetization and how you see the growth actually sort of picking up in a very significant way in the next year when all this implication normalizes itself out. Thank you very much.